Texas, the first person I look for is Matt, you know, because I want to make sure he and I ride together and or not ride together.
Okay, well, what about how people can find these events? Are you coast to coast? What states are
We have membership and producer base in about 19 different states right now. You know, we're on the World Wide Web, of course. You can
Sure.
go on to nschA.com. It's got a complete calendar of events, where the events are being held, as well as NSCHA produced events. You know, we're an NSCHA sanctioning body. That means if Matt or Brian or Dave or somebody produces a show, you know, our involvement is we do the sanctioning. We do the record keeping and establish the rules and everything through the sanctioning body, but it's their show. Where the NSCHA throughout the year will produce some shows like the Show Me Invitational, the NSCHA Southeast Regionals, the World Show, things of that nature that the NSCHA actually funds and produces. And those are all on the website. You can find every one of them.
Is there any qualification to make it to the world
There is.
shows? Okay.
There is. In order to be 100% invested in going to the World Show, you have to be in the top 100 in any one of the classes. So, you know, like right now, you know, to be in the top 100 is getting pretty hairy. You know, you're going to have to get out there and you're going to start hauling a little bit, showing a little bit. But it's not impossible. You know, everybody should get involved. Anybody that wants to go to the World Show, you know, go show, find a show. We're all a big family. If you come and you want to ride, you don't know anybody, you know, enter that draw class. If you're a open rider, a non-pro rider, I mean, we all help each other find rides all over the United States. So we're no different than cutting or rein cow horse. When you go to a cutting, you worry about who you're gonna get to help for turn back, herd holders,
True.
things like that. We're no different. You know, when we go to a sorting, you know, I'm like, Brian, I need you to help me get some open rides, you know, and he'll say, well, you need to get with so-and-so and so-and-so. So it's a pretty tight-knit family.
Okay. Just another reason to get involved. You can bring your whole family. They've got junior classes too. There's no minimum age either. You could put your little itty bitty child up on there and tell them to hang on, and then. So, anyways, well, we do have to take another short break. We'll be back with a few different guests, but we'll still be talking about the same topic. We're talking about the National Sorting Cow Horse Association here on Horse Talk Live. So don't go anywhere. We've
Now
got
breathe, Brian, breathe.
Rick, Gary, and Sarah.
Stand up, please. It's okay.
Take the table with you.
All right. Good job, guys.
What?
He said they didn't blow up.
We done, man? Yep. Yep. You sure? Yes. Head out there and take those off.
Matt said you can ride up to 6 horses.
I heard him.
1 minute. You don't even need to. Bust it. Work it out. Hurry, hurry. I'm just kidding. I'm just doing what I'm told. Shut up, Alex. Just kidding. They told me to say that.
How are we wrapping up?
Oh, because nobody reminded
I
me.
mean, is this it or?
No, we've got one more after this, yeah.
Well,
If I can get you to,
What?
I can get you to plug it up.
I only talk whenever she looks at me.
Trying to do the pictures in this segment, Lizzie?
pictures in this segment. We're gonna
Bowman, yeah,
go. Okay. Well, no, we didn't even get through
I
those
know.
awards.
I know.
We can do it now.
Okay.
We'll just go through all the pictures and end up with Bowman. All right? Cool?
Go through all of the pictures. Is that
What?
you just said?
No.
It doesn't matter. We're not that
Gary,
uptight.
say test 1, 2.
Test 1, 2.
You can run the pictures in the last segment.
Affirmative.
Anything.
So 7 photos in this segment.
7 photos in this segment.
Welcome back to Horse Talk Live. I'm Lizzie Iwerson, and we're talking about cow horses today. An association that's adding diversity and value to the cow horse industry. That's what they're all about. And you know what? I'm on board. I think it's great. We have learned exactly, what the association is, but the most important part is these horses. So let's talk a little bit. We brought in a new face. We have Gary Stanfill, and he comes to us from Tennessee as well.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, thanks, Gary, for coming to join us.
Well, it's my pleasure.
Well, why don't you shed a little light on what you think is so great about this association and the recognition these horses are getting?
Well, I think it's wonderful. These are superior athletes. We raise horses at home, and we're not necessarily raising horses for any particular game,
Okay.
but we want to raise performance athletes, and this is an excellent place to showcase that animal. An excellent place to showcase it. And Rick and Sarah provided a way to get these horses to be able to document what they're capable of doing. If you're going to go out and buy a horse, and you can look at their website and say, well, it's like you and I were talking earlier. You want to buy a horse for your baby? So this horse has won the world in the youth 3 years back to back with 3 different riders. That's going to be the horse I'm going to pick.
Yeah.
And that's what this is doing for the horse industry.
Okay. Well, and obviously we're able to pick out which horses make for better sorting horses.
That's right.
And if you're going to compete, you want to be competing on the best you can compete on. So keeping track and understanding, learning about the breed and or the breeding, what are you mostly seeing quarter horses these days here in the sorting?
In the sorting, you're going to run across a lot of smart little Lenas.